and welcome to another edition of Face Facts. You know, apartments have really been a hot ticket the past decade or so, and it seems they will continue to be. Regardless of the COVID pandemic, people still need a place to live, and it seems that rents are still being paid. We're going to be talking about the Richmond and Hampton Roads markets of Virginia today.
Today we're going to talk with an investor from the West Coast who has found value in both Hampton Roads and Richmond. Jilliene Helman is the CEO of RealtyMogul, an LA-based firm with multifamily holdings across the country. They've recently bought a property in Richmond and the Hamptons in Virginia Beach. If you ask what's attractive about both Richmond and Hampton Roads, Jilliene mentions two things: diversity of employment and affordability. At the Hamptons, they inherited starting rents in the 600s with opportunity for upside.
Even in this midst of this pandemic, we are still renovating units at our Virginia Beach property, and we are seeing rental increases. I mean, sometimes as much as $250, $300 a unit at the asset that we're renovating in Virginia Beach, which really speaks to the fact that there's not a lot of affordable housing. There's not a lot of stock of nicely renovated units, and you do have that renter demand in that submarket.
In Richmond, RealtyMogul likes the fact that VCU is there. There is a base of knowledge workers and diverse workforce with plenty of financial and healthcare employment. And again, it's affordable, especially compared to the next metro area up I-95.
So when we look at, the DC market compared to the Richmond market, Richmond is much more affordable. And I think that theory is starting to play out, right? With people wanting to leave some of the major markets due to affordability, as a result of COVID. I think that's going to accelerate a little bit.
And speaking of COVID, it necessitates some cautious underwriting. At RealtyMogul, they're not counting on growth in the first 2 years of a purchase right now. They can afford to take that long-term view. They expect to hold at least 10 years.
Thanks again for joining us today. We've learned a little bit more about multifamily world. We really appreciate you tuning in, and we look forward to seeing you again next week. And remember, if there's a topic that you'd like for us to cover, please send us a message. Have a great 4th of July.